Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Mysims Agents. In the last episode, we helped a little girl get her dog back. In this episode, we are going to take on the two cases that are now available. Well, at least one of them anyway. Alright, so you can either do Gino or Shirley. I always start out with Gino, but you can do either or. Hi Gino, how are you? Terrible, you have to help me, Matt. I've lost my maps. Maps? Not tomatoes this time? Okay, I'm in. Don't worry, Gino. I'll find those maps. Oh, Matt, I'm ruined. There was a fire in your restaurant? Yes, Derek, Shirley, and Patrick were all having dinner. Suddenly, smoke and flames started pouring out of my stove. Now, they don't tell you who Derek is. Like, when I first saw this is the first time Derek has ever been anything. When I first saw this, I was like, who is Derek? Okay. You were the first out of your restaurant? Yes, but the others soon followed. After the flames died down, I went back in to confirm that I was ruined. Not only was my stove destroyed, but my safe was open. Someone took my maps. You kept maps in a safe. Kept? I don't know. Of course, those maps show the secret locations where I find my arcane herbs and forbidden cheeses. Wow, the look on his face is just... I don't know. How did they get the combination to your safe? I don't lock it. So you don't lock the safe that has maps to where you get your forbidden cheeses. How dare you? Okay, so either Derek, Shirley, or Patrick cracked your safe during the fire. Alright, what evidence can be found at Gino's Pizzeria? Alright, now first you're going to want to go over to this. The stove's too badly damaged for me to make out what caused the fire. I'll need to repair it before I can learn anything. This is where the first time you use your wrench. Alright, so take out your wrench. You can either get stuff from this stove, the gumball machine, or the safe itself. You just need two of them. I got a set of spare parts from this gumball machine. I can use this set of spare parts from this tiny stove to fix the larger one. Now I can repair the stove. Alright? Now you can either select that with your wrench or without. Now, this is where the introduction to repairing. Now you get gear belts, gears, and then later you will get electric wires, light, and very late in the game you will actually get water pipes. The stove fire was caused by a lack of ventilation. I should tell Gino. Go back outside. No, don't sit in the chair. Thank you. Talk to Gino. Gino, your fire was caused by a lack of ventilation. Your chimneys must be blocked. Impossible! I clean the chimneys all the time. Well, there's something fishy going on. How can I access the chimneys to check them out? Climb the ladder behind my building, but hold the ladder tight, Matt. It's slippery with delicious pizza grease. How does a ladder have pizza grease on it? I don't know. Alright, that's Derek for those of you who don't know. Alright, Z is jump in this game. Obviously, I just said that. It will tell you whether you use it or not. Now, these two pipes you'll just examine. They don't have anything. But notice that these two say examine, and this one says investigate. So, I wonder which one you need to choose. It goes like that. I don't know what he's doing with his hand. Huh, there's a baseball wedge in here. Who shoved this baseball into Gino's chimney? They started the fire. Alright, and suicide! Oof. Yeah, this is an E-rated game, no suicide, people. Alright, so talk to Derek after you obtain the baseball. Derek, let's talk about baseballs. What? What are you talking about? I love baseballs. I'll bet you do. So is this your baseball? Yeah, my Vintage Pro 2004 baseball. It's the one I stuck in the... nowhere. You're not very good at this whole criminal thing, are you, Derek? No, he is not. He's the worst bad guy ever. Who stole Gino's prize map collection? Alright. I'll go back in the pizzeria. Go over to the safe. And look for footprints. Alright, now you notice that these footprints will stop by 3 trash cans along the path. So every time you see someone go towards a trash can, you're going to want to check that trash can. It's one of Gino's maps. I wonder if the thief discarded any more maps as they fled the scene of the crime. All those footprints. Oh no, they vanished. Uh-oh, the footprints are becoming more faded. Alright, you can barely see footprints in the street. Prints are easier to see in the sidewalk than the street. I'll have to remember that surfaces show prints differently. Alright, now look in this trash can. Hey, there's a map in this trash can. The thief must have passed this way. And when you look in it, it'll say that it's either a human brain in there or a pile of spaghetti. I'm gonna go with spaghetti. What if you're wrong? What if it is a human brain? That would just be kind of sick. Alright, so go along the path, follow the footprints, you know the drill. Go in this one. And you find... Hey, one of Gino's maps. Well, it looks like I found Gino's maps. I should return them. Now, if you look in here again, it should say... no streets in here. Quite the opposite, really. There's one, like when you look in, it'll say, yay, garbage. The footprints end here, but... looks like the thief climbed over that log to get up to that ledge there. Alright, now don't even waste your time. There's no possible way you could find evidence against Patrick or Shirley. So, whenever you walk across those ledges, excuse me, you need to just make sure that you don't fall. Just come over here. Look up there. There's a piece of paper stuck on top of this monolith. I'll need to dislodge the paper to see what it says. Maybe my crowbar could do it. Alright, now, instead of doing a logical thing, you hit it with a crowbar. And I don't know how that happens, because the paper is in the exact same spot. Wow, whatever. It's a letter. Dear Derek, thank you for your delivery. Love, Morky Corp. This note proves that Derek made a delivery to Morky Corp. Was it Gino's maps? And the only thing you can do now, talk to Gino. Skippity, 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 skippity. Gino. Gino, I found your maps. Oh, fantastico. You're a lifesaver, Agent Matt. I'm gonna try to do an Italian accent. Oh, but one is missing. My map of the mountains. Fascinating. They were only interested in one of your maps, Gino. You see, these had all been discarded. I'm ruined. Gino, this is a solid lead. I'll get to the bottom of this. I wonder if Shirley, Patrick, or Derek are particularly interested in mountains. Alright, so if you talk to Shirley... Heard any news about mountains lately, Shirley? Mountains, hon? Don't worry, Shirley. If you haven't heard anything, that's fine. Yeah, sorry, hon. Nothing comes to mind. No problem, thanks. Alright, so she is worthless. Talk to Patrick, though. Heard any news about mountains lately, Patrick? Huh? As a matter of fact, Derek has been going on non-stop about mountains. Is that so? Yeah, Kim must have gotten into snowboarding or something. Why does he have a country accent? Whatever. Thanks, Patrick. Very useful to know. Mountain map was the only one missing, and Patrick says that Derek has been interested in mountains recently. Suspicious. Alright, 3 strikes against Derek. I should go back to Gino and report the results of my investigation. Alright. I've got great news for you, Gino. Gino, I've discovered who stole your maps. So, what happened, Matt? Who stole my maps? All signs point to Derek being the thief, Gino. Wow, I do a really bad Italian accent. What? That Derek is the cause of my ruination? Why? How? Well, it seems that Derek was hired by Morcubus to steal your maps. Derek stuffed a baseball in your chimney to cause the fire. When the fire started, he stole the maps and ran off, dumping the maps along the way that Morcubus didn't want. He then left your mountain map out in the forest at a pickup site for Morcucorp operatives to pick up. I'm sorry, Gino. Gino. I'm afraid there's no way to track the map down any further. Gino, I want a slice of sausage and pepperoni and make it quick. I'm busy. You are banned forever. What? No, I love your pizza, Gino. You can't do that to me. I'm a loyal customer. You will never eat my pizza ever again. Map thief. Wow, he looks so sad. Prize in the new Mysims game, he's being made a good guy. Oh man. That was great. I've been wanting a reason to ban him for so long. You're a lifesaver, Matt. Wow, he's real nice. Well, Gino, I guess that's case closed. Alright, well, we solved the case of Gino's map, so I think that's good for this episode. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to take on Shirley's case. I'm GoCub711. Thank you for watching episode Trace.